Alright, spring 2023 anime starts now, so let's get into it. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, leave a comment if you like. The first one is Hell's Paradise, and I know a lot of people already know about this anime. So basically, this show starts off with a pretty fucking dumb thing. So there's a samurai guy who tries to cut the head off of a guy who they've captured, and for some reason, his neck doesn't get chopped off, instead his fucking blade does. And he's super depressed because he wants to be killed. He's like, why? Why can't I die? Why isn't this over yet? So basically, he lets them just capture him, so hopefully they'll torture him to death, but nothing ever happens. And he knows all the tricks they're gonna do because he's shinobi from this village, and he's thinking, none of these weak weapons could ever cut shit from me. So he's being detained in this cage where he's being tied up and stuff like that, and this girl is interviewing him saying, I know you're a ninja, and I want to see how strong you are. But he's so tired with life, he's like, fuck no, I don't want to do shit like that. So there's a second way to kill him. They're thinking, how if we just burn the shit out of him? So they put him on a stick, and they put hay around him, and they light that shit on fire, and then hopefully that'll kill him. And he's burning and burning. He's not screaming at all. And I'm thinking, just because you can't die doesn't mean you don't feel it, right? And the girl who's interviewing him doesn't care at all. She's just looking at it really plain like, of course, obviously he wants to die, so I'm not going to feel bad at all. And she's taking notes and shit like that. I bet she's seen so many deaths that she doesn't even care by this point. She's just like, sure, whatever, next. So since none of that worked, and so they're thinking, alright, here's a third option. They wrap his body with ropes, and they put it on the cows, and hopefully they're going to stretch him so far that he's going to rip. And in the show, they say that supposedly the legs can withstand 500 kilograms of force. And I'm thinking, I would never want to go through that. Even if I wanted to die, I don't think I can hold that shit. Because look at it this way. They split his body so far that it rips in half. And so they finally do it, and the cows move. And I'm thinking, alright, here it is. He's gone. And for some reason, his legs are so strong, it stops the bulls from moving. And they just get choked. So now the people that are trying to kill him are really mad. They're like, fuck, why isn't he dying? I don't understand. This should be killing him. And the main character was not answering him at all. All the questions they try to ask him, he was just silent until one day he says, fine, if you want to know my past. Basically, he fell in love with some guy's daughter, and he figured out that she's so nice that his edgy self couldn't take all the cute stuff that she did. So he decided to tell his boss, hey, I'm done doing this ninja shit. And he says, fine, but can you do at least one last mission for me? And he tries to go and do it, and it's a trick, which he already thought it was. They're gonna kill him, and that's how he ended up here. So every night he goes to sleep and he thinks, hopefully I die here, but if not, then I wish that tomorrow, whatever they try, I die from it. And the girl that's interviewing him says, looks like you kind of don't want to die. What's going on with that? And he probably doesn't. He probably has something in life that he wants to achieve. So the next day, they have a fourth thing that they can kill him with. And they decide to say, the fire didn't work, so this time we're going to get a different type of fire. It's from volcanoes, it's magma. And they dip him in that magma shit, and nope, doesn't die still. He's like, why? Why the fuck can I not die? So that night, they take him to the fifth final destination, and it's really strange because I'm thinking, how is she going to do that? But okay. So the girl that interviewed him was actually the girl who's going to kill him. She's a very good killer. She grabs her sharp blade and she's gonna cut his neck off. And I was thinking, didn't they already try this over there with a different sword? But I guess she's different. She's this really skilled, sharp ninja girl. And this guy's just so edgy. He just thinks, because I love a girl, that doesn't mean I want to live. I don't really love her. But he doesn't really say that because he truly does. And that's such a weird thing coming from such a dark guy. And he also believes that he deserves to die because he killed so many people in the past. And his wife showed him that that's not okay to do. Plus, everybody's hunting him down. They want to kill him. But the girl who interviewed him said, it's okay. I have this agreement that no one's going to come after you because it's from the Shogun. But it comes with one exception where he's going to have to go to the other world. And he says, wait, you want me to fucking die? And she said, no. The other world's not heaven or hell. It's a place where people go on a ship. And when you arrive on the island, it's beautiful. There's butterflies, nice flowers. It's basically like a getaway. But when they sent 5 people over there to find the elixir of life, they never came back. Only a ship and their body parts were there. So most people just die before they come back. And so she was looking for someone who has promise and wanting to live, but is really good at fighting. And he showed really good stuff, so he should be going. And she says that his wife has been waiting for him to come out of the prison, and she stopped talking to her family and friends because 1, her dad burnt her face, and 2, she's mad at everyone. Until he comes back, she'll be happy, and he'll be happy because he loves her. And all the men around are really pissed because they're supposed to capture and kill him, and they're like, there's no way we're gonna let you go. And he said, fine. If you want to see my ninjutsu, here it is. And he bursts into flames. And the girl who interviewed him is holding the boss with her katana, and now they're gonna travel to the island of murderers, and he's super hyped. He's like, fuck yeah, finally, let's kill some people so I can get my wife back. If you guys are hyped, then hit that subscribe button and let's journey together. Alright, that's the end of the video. Peace.